Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks. I'm going to go ahead and do my first beer review. I saw this one the other day and I was like, ooh, cool, look. Jim Beam Copper Lager. It's Budweiser Copper Lager. Apparently, this is Budweiser that was aged in Jim Beam barrels. What is it? Hold on, it says flavorful American copper lager brewed with 2-row barley and aged on real Jim Beam bourbon barrel staves for a toasted oak aroma, a deliciously nutty taste with caramel, rye, vanilla notes, and a smooth finish. This is 6.2% alcohol. I'm going to go ahead and pour it in a glass just so everybody can see it. Saw it the other day and I just had to buy it, get a little 6-pack. So I know it's hard to see because of the camera, but it is pretty much red. Let's see if we can get it closer to the camera. See it? It's pretty red in color, more of an amber. And it has a copperish look to it. I also got this one. This is Goose Island Bourbon County Brand Stout, 2018. So it's stout aged in bourbon barrels. Just picked this one up today. Apparently it's a pretty sought after beer. I don't know. I'll do this one here in the future. It says develops in the bottle up to 5 years. So apparently this thing's going to change. I mean, I don't know. I didn't realize other than wine, beer would change in the bottle. But it's actually I'm not really a fan of Budweiser, just the old school Budweiser. But this one has a lot more flavor. I definitely like it a lot more than traditional Budweisers. I'm not going to worry about rating these. I'm just going to drink it. I'm not really getting the flavor now. If I was to let it sit there and warm up a little bit, I'm sure some of the flavors would come through. As we all know, I just pulled this out of the fridge, so colder the liquid, the more the flavors are going to be repressed. So if you're trying to, I should have let it sit out for a minute. My bad. Anyway, it'll warm up. I'll just talk to y'all for a few minutes and hopefully it'll warm up a little bit. But it feels like it's got a more robust palate, or it feels more robust than the traditional Budweiser. It's got a heavier presence on the palate. I'll let it warm up in my mouth a little bit on that one. Got a little bit more caramel on it. I mean, it's a tasty beer. I don't know if I'd want to drink 6 of them at 6.2%. Might have pretty good buzz going on, but I'm getting hints of the bourbon notes, but it's just, I mean, it's still beer. It's not going to give you the same characteristics, at least not this cold, as room temperature whiskey. Sorry, folks. I'll think about that next time. Bonnie's asleep on the ground. But I mean, I would definitely buy another 6 pack of this just to have around if I felt like drinking a beer while eating my steak one night. So we'll see. Yeah, I'll definitely pick up another 6 pack. I think I got 3 or 4 beers left, maybe 3 beers left in this 6 pack that I got. So I don't drink that much beer nowadays. I just did this because I thought it was cool. If I find any more that have a whiskey niche or whiskey influence, maybe, yeah, something that is bourbon or whiskey influenced, and it's a beer, I'll pick it up. People might like to get my opinion on it, so I'll give you my opinion on it. But I like this. I like the copper lager. It's pretty tasty. You can kind of see. Hold it out. Let's hold it in front of the white door. No, it's still too dark. Too dark in here. It goes down really smooth. I like it. Doesn't have a bad aftertaste. Of course, I don't know how that would go after about 6 of them. I think it's just a good standard beer. I mean, high alcohol content. Unless you're in places like Oklahoma, we have terrible alcohol laws. But I like it. I think that's all I'm going to say about it. Yeah, goes down smooth. No harshness. A little bit of flavor on the palate. I'm sure if you let it warm up, you could probably pick some notes out. Yeah, but I think that's it. So check out. Wait for this one here in a few days. I'll probably do this one. Was it Boone? Goose Island. Goose Island. Don't forget about Beer Idiots podcast. I think that's it for today. So like and subscribe. I'm sure this was not as exciting of a review as I normally do, but it's beer, and beer is just not that interesting to me. I mean, it's something that I would drink if I just wanted to not get drunk very quickly. So, and then pee a lot. But like always, drink some whiskey, share with your friends and family. Have a nice day. Take care.